Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing another track versus track video. This battle was suggested by Soundlab Studios. I'm going to be doing Butterfly versus Aftermath, the UK version. Okay, got it right down. Butterfly. Butterfly. Versus Aftermath. Okay, to keep things fair, this has 14 tracks and this only has 12, so I'm going to have to get rid of 2 tracks from this album. Like I've been doing, I'm going to get rid of my least favorite song from each side. Going Home is going to be one of them, and the other one's going to be I love side 2, so it's going to be hard to get rid of a track from this one. Flight 505, I would say. First track, Dear Eloise versus Mother's Little Helper. Both open their respective albums great. Just got a text. Okay, not important. I mean, I love a lot. I love all these. I love both of these tracks. Mother's Little Helper. I love Mother's Little Helper, so it's an easy choice. Away versus Stupid Girl. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Away. I love Stupid Girl, but Away is just much better. Maker versus Lady Jane. This one's easy too. Lady Jane. I'm not a big fan of Maker, so it's my least favorite song off the album, so it was an easy choice. Pegasus versus Under My Thumb. Both great songs by 2 great bands. I'm gonna go with Pegasus. I don't know. I love Under My Thumb, but Pegasus is just an amazing song written and sung by Tony Hicks. So yeah. Would You Believe versus Don't You Bother Me. Yeah, it's also easy. Would You Believe? Don't You Bother Me is an amazing track, but I much prefer Would You Believe. Wish You a Wish versus High and Dry. I'm going to have to give it to High and Dry. Really underrated tune from that album. Postcard versus Out of Time. Ooh, this is interesting. The funny thing is, if we're going by the stereo version of both of these tracks, I'll probably give it to this one. But if we're going by the mono versions, I'll probably give it to this one. So, This is tough. This is tough. Really tough. I have to give it. I'm gonna have to say it's a matchup. They're both amazing tracks. I'm gonna have to give it a tie. I never did it before, but both get a point. Both fantastic tracks. It's almost impossible to pick one out of the other. Charlie and Fred versus It's Not Easy. It's Not Easy ones. Try It versus I Am Waiting. Yeah, Try It wins. Elevated Observations versus Take It or Leave It. Both amazing tracks. It's going to be another difficult decision. Elevated Observations wins that one. That was a difficult decision. Difficult decision. Step Inside versus Think. Ooh. Garrett from Soundlab Studios just sent me a video with him doing Who's Next versus Led Zeppelin 4 track versus track. Check that video out. That ought to be a fun one. I'm gonna watch it after I make this video. This is gonna be hard. Dang. Step Inside. I love Step Inside. Think is a great track too, but I don't know. Out of the two, like, I don't know. Butterfly, the title track, versus What to Do. Ooh. Both end their albums perfectly in different ways, just like how they started their albums, amazing in different ways. Be surprised. I'm gonna pick What to Do. I love What to Do. Yeah, hell yeah. Butterfly won, but like by a little. Both amazing albums. I'm gonna do the US version of Aftermath, but I'm gonna have to buy the US version of this album, which was Dear Eloise / King Midas in reverse. So that ought to be a fun one. Next video will be another track versus track. It's gonna be It's Only Rock and Roll versus Who by Numbers. Both extremely underrated albums. Both of them hated by their fans alike. So that ought to be a fun one. Also, check out As It Should Be. He's the one. He inspired me to be making these videos. And alrighty then. That ought to be a fun one. And subscribe to Soundlab Studios. Just dropped the video. Who's Next versus Led Zeppelin 4. I'm going to drop the link to his YouTube channel and the video below. And I'm going to drop As It Should Be, because he deserves all the credit. And that's it. See you next time.